Hey guys, Varun Marathi here, and in this video I'm going to show you the second beta update on Samsung Galaxy Note 9. So the update was received just in the morning today, and there are not many changes in the update. Basically there have been bug fixes. So I'll tell you what all bugs have been fixed in this update. So basically first I'll tell you the software information. So it is still one UI version 1.0, but from this Android security patch level is of 1st December now. The first beta update when it arrived, the Android security patch level was of 1 November. So from this you can basically tell this is the second beta update. Now I'll show you what changes this update has brought. So basically there were a few minor bugs in the previous build. Number one of it was the freezing of dialer. So when you called somebody and if the call is just disconnected, or you disconnect it and you just keep the phone in the pocket, the dialer will freeze on the screen, and next time you unlock the device it would be there still. So that was one issue. Another major issue was the autofill function was not working sometimes. We also there were call app crashes, but that was not what was seen in my device at least. And also there is a list of features and things which were wrong. Now what I'll tell you is what things have changed, which I can actually see is if you go in the settings panel here, the grouping of the settings options have changed now, because previously majorly there were groupings of three settings option together. Now they have actually changed it depending on what settings is which settings are similar. So right now we have the connection settings, which is separated from sounds and notification. Also when you go down, the advanced feature section have now been separated from the device care and apps. So previously they used to be together. It is not a big change, but certainly when you actually go in the settings panel every now and then, you can find it easily now if you want to look for the specific settings. So this is a welcome change in a way. One problem which there are actually two basic problems which still persist is if the music application is not on, the widget just does not work. So as you can see, I'm clicking on the play button, but the music is not starting. So if the music application is not on at least once or in the background, this widget will not work. So this is one major issue which I have seen. Another thing which is there is the keyboard. Now because they have added the option to include the button when you're actually rotating the device for landscape on the bottom right corner, when you open the keyboard, since this phone has gesture navigation from Android Pie, you can see there's a lot of space which is wasted beneath the keyboard, as if it still thinks that there are navigation buttons there below, which are not, because the phone is on gesture settings. So as you can see over here, we have a lot of space which is there on the bottom, and even in the settings, in the keyboard layout settings, this is not changeable. So this is one thing which has actually it's a new problem in this update. It was not there in the previous update. So there's that. Rather than this, I haven't seen any major change. All the bugs have been fixed. When you open the camera application, as you can see, the changing of the camera icon just next to the shutter button has changed now. So it is little bit different. The icon is basically different, and so the shifting between these options have become smoother than before. It's not a very big thing, but certainly it is going to help if the camera application is much faster. Another thing which has changed is if you open any folder, if you click on any folder, these icons used to appear larger. Previously they were big when you open the folder, but right now they are of the normal size. So this is certainly one change which I can see. Another thing if I can notice over here is just the animations have become more smoother. Now since I'm recording on the device, they may not appear very smooth to you, but they have become little smoother. And I have been on this one UI update since 7 days now. um, Apart from a few minor bugs, I don't have any major bugs. The battery life is also good. I am consistently getting around 5.5 to 6 hours of screen on time, and if I am on Wi-Fi for more time, that screen on time goes to around 7 hours. So that is how the battery life has been. So certainly it has been improved from the Oreo update which we had previously on Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Another major issue which actually persisted was the alarm didn't used to go on when you set it off, it just won't ring. But now that has been fixed with this beta update over here. There are certain bugs related to notification. Now to show you specifically what I'll do is I'll turn on the night mode. So here you go, the night mode is on. Now if I go and if I just let's say song and stop it, so this will appear in the notification panel. So when I do this, even though my phone is in dark mode, this application actually the music app which is running actually appears in white, which does not go with the theme, because as you can see the front top half of that application or notification is in white and the bottom half is in black. So this needs to be fixed, since Samsung Music is the default app of Samsung only. They can do this because the dark theme is actually applied even to the browser. So as you can see, the browser was white previously, now it has turned black. So these are just the minor changes. Apart from that, the build is pretty stable. I do not have major issues on my device, but as we saw that the list of changes that they made are pretty long. These were not the things which I face personally, but maybe these are much deeper into the settings. So these are all the changes which happened, and basically all in all I'm loving this update which is there on Samsung Galaxy Note 9. It has made it better in many ways. Now people might hate the One UI theme or they might like it. Their the personal perspectives. Personally, I think this is a welcome change. The icons on the other hand are something which are not very good. I feel they're just the old Samsung feeling. TouchWiz UI feeling comes back when we look at these icons. But I think with the Samsung theme store working in the official version, we'll be able to handle that very easily. Apart from that, there are not much changes in the update, and I'll make another video if the new update pops up. If you haven't seen my video of in-depth review of the One UI and Samsung Galaxy Note 9, the link will appear on the top and it will also be there in the description. So I make sure that you go and see, because there I show you all the changes which have happened in the One UI and all the settings which are there, which have now changed from the previous version of Oreo update. That's it guys. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any query about the One UI, feel free to post it in the comments. I'll try to reply to everybody, and make sure you are subscribed to my channel for more such videos. And yeah, until next time guys, peace.